series as well.
Nice little passing play there, tried to pull off by Virtuoso and Met. Oh, but apparently Jack over the top, and that has been our Achilles heel for the last 24 hours, Tylacto. Over-aggression and open nets.
Yeah, it's not like we were just talking about it right now, but we may have just been talking about it, Craftman, right?
Situations and forcing the 50s. That is when they are so dangerous in wave. Nice pass in from Vert, but doesn't find the mark. Mesa does need to run back, and it is going to be the second open net and the second goal on the board for Dig.
Yeah, it is one nice flick from Jack as Metza without the boost to recover in time. And as you say, the net once again open. We have had a couple shots on the board, but Dig just proving very defensively solid. And the open net seems to be presenting itself sooner rather than later. Unfortunately, the question doesn't seem to be if, but when. And that one may not be an open net, but Joryus is going to potentially be finishing off game one in style.
Oh, you can't really stop that. That's just a beautiful play by Joryus, set up by Panda.
And it means that Dig are probably going to have a clean sheet with another open net at the other end of the field, as it's 4-0 in game to Dignitas. And you hate to say it, but certainly hopefully won't be the same in the series. But whilst we talk about there being time to turn around a best of 7 and, you know, being favourable, the fact that you've got plenty of time to get yourselves together, you still don't want to be opening it up quite like this.
Yeah, not the best of starts in the playoffs for Endpoint. We'll lose 4-0 in game one, hopefully not 4-0 in the series. Let's hope it's not an omen of things to come. Go on, get a goal for the road. Panda's going to deny. Oh, just get it down. Don't make it 5. Thank goodness for that. Coming our way here in game number 2 as we lost that opener 4-0. Still 0-0 with 90 seconds left, and with 88 seconds left, it's Dignitas to put the first in.
Yeah, that whiff from Vert going to prove oh so costly. A slight misread, always a difficult one player at a time here. Jory is forcing the 50 again, and time is just bleeding off the clock. And Panda with the interception into the double touch. It just looks all too simple.
Yeah, it's very simple for them. Just again, offensive mistake there from Wave. Just misses that one. We just need to get one on the board, I would say, to make sure we're not shut out across 2 games. And it will not happen. Dignitas head into game number 3. Joryus and the rest of Dignitas with a fiery start to this one. But there is that balance between quality and quantity. And right now, Dig are getting both the quantity and the quality.
They really are. I mean, Panda did, unfortunately for him, miss an open net at the start of the game. He couldn't quite reach Joe.
Now has been since the start of the kickoff. Vertcam has been activated, ladies and gentlemen. Desperate times call for desperate measures indeed. And I think when you've not scored a goal, when you've had now 9 goals go against you without an answer, this is the time when Endpoint really need to show their mentality.
Off the inside of our goal. Like, this is the Dignitas we did not want to see today, and I'm worried that we haven't seen Endpoint at all yet today. And Virtuoso, it may be late, but better late than never. He's walked in through the door looking fabulous.
And that is why you keep Vertcam on, ladies and gentlemen. We've had our woes recently, Tylacto, with having Vertcam activated. No one is going to be stopping this man.
Bang.
You feel Endpoint starting to get into it. Need to block there, but Jack finds the top corner. Tough angle.
That's such pain. Vert so close getting this demo, but Jack holding his position, slamming the brakes. He's seen that one too many times.
On the boards. 3 on the board for Dig. Coming up for halfway through this crucial 3rd game. And Jack will score a 2nd for himself. 4th for Dig. They're starting to get the momentum rolling.
Look how clinical they are. That pass from Joryus, like, it's so perfectly executed. They make it look evidence for it.
Yeah, Clip said it at the start of the day during our interview with him. Teams play different when in a playoff bracket, and Dignitas have certainly stepped up to the plate. 5-1 here in game number 3. Remember, best of 7 these series. If this was best of 5, it would be all said and done at this moment in time. And the chances of us getting that grid wildcard starting to slip a little bit. We'll still have another chance if we do end up in that lower bracket, mind you, as Metz does get the 2nd for the series.
Yeah, the second for the series is depressing to be said after 3 games have been played, though the positive in T, one of them would have been called now to break this momentum of Dig looking A2. I mean, look at this goal.
No way.
Look at this goal that they're pulling off. It's just not the sort of goals that you see on a daily basis. It's completely disgusting. Flip reset pass into double touch. Jack scores another apparently hack. Can we get him banned? Cynix off such an absolute slaughtering of what it's been so far. Bodes so badly if we have to go straight in and play in that lower bracket, and they're literally just not stopping scoring.
They're scoring for fun. They're just having fun with it now. They're just putting everything in the back of the net. And you gotta feel if that was us up the end of the pit, up the other end of the field, hitting the post, hitting the post, hitting the crossbar, and it wouldn't bounce out to a teammate. It's just going to bounce straight back in to the hands of a Dignitas player. 7-2 here. The final score in, well, hopefully the final score here in game number 3. Let's not, we don't want them to score an 8. That'd just be really depressing. But I was going to ask, like, if Metsonoris has invisible wheels, does that not make him fully invisible? Although Virtuoso, he's making the defense look invisible. What a play to open up game 4.
Look at this, just gentle caressing, treating the ball with care. If you want a skincare product, Virtuoso's the man for you. Look at that soft. Can this lead that one? It's a little bit dangerous, but no problem whatsoever. Dig are now the frustrated ones. They're the ones who want to see out the series sooner rather than later because it doesn't look like they're gonna be able to. We do double the advantage through relating Wave.
Well, that's certainly one way to, I mean, is Wave is going to get credit, but Metsonoris, all brilliant.
Re at us, but we don't need to explain. That is a rule too. Just get out of here. You crazy. Oh, hang on a minute. Is this going to be a third goal? It actually is. Metsonoris is just going to put the cherry on top of game 4. And, you know, we should be talking about spamming forwards, Craftsman, because, of course, RLCS is sponsored by Ford, as maybe the reverse sweep is happening.
He does have, you know, the llama decal, the important hit decal. I can forgive that because of the invisible wheels. Yeah, so well done to Metsonoris for finding the trick to beat Dignitas. You just need to make yourself half invisible. That really should have been 1-0 Dignitas. Jorius was not missing those earlier in the day. And he won't miss this one here. Set up by Panda, makes up for his earlier mistake, and it will be 1-0 Dig.
Oh, this is stressful. This is stressful. The open nets have started to reappear. I don't know what we can do to stop this up.
I was just looking over to the Grid Overtime stream. Hi, Cole and Stumpy. I know you guys are listening. I saw Cole had his tie around his head.
Hang on.
Kamikaze and Metsonoris. He just dive bombs it straight into the net. 1-1.
I have never been so excited for a normal aerial into an open net, but here I am, so happy that Metsonoris has...
You know, deep down, guys, that you're Endpoint fans through and through. You want to see the boys get through and go against German Amigos, but Jorius has other ideas. Just saw Cole and Stumpy, they've both got their ties on their heads.
Look at this cyberbullying from Jorius. Please report this.
Jorius reads that to perfection. Thankfully enough, Virtuoso gets it back over his head. Counter attack on the way. Virtuoso gets it. Wave and gets it off the crossbar. And we tie with 38 to go.
1, 2, 3, baby. Metza off the backboard. Jack slow as a turtle, and Wave gonna get that open.
Norris, last chance for him on that right hand side. Runs out of boost. We'll let Violent Panda in for this. Jorius is there to make the shot, denied by Wave. Back towards the midfield. Just drop it down for OT. You can score on 0 seconds. We get it. 3-2 in the series.
Did you say drop it down for overtime, Craftman? Are you insane? Have you lost your mind? Because, yep, I've lost mine. Metsonoris with the 0 seconds. Wow. We do need to tighten them up, and a big stop from Wave is going to see that. We do indeed do that. I'm not brave enough to call us.
Oh, he got it! He got it!
Oh, Wave, what on earth is this sort of Tetris sort of strategy? What is this? How has he fit this one in?
How much? I don't think he had any boost towards them. So one more goal for Solar Rain. They'll be through to that lower bracket game and face the loser of this series. But I'm not sure also
what is that dunk?
And what a shot to follow it up. 2-0 Endpoint.
Just turn off the stream, producer. We can't be showing this in front of a young audience. This dunk is absolutely revolting, and he's gonna finish it to hold on in this game 6. But Dig Do you think their confidence right now? Because I think their confidence has vanished.
It certainly has, but that one's going to put some juice in the glass of apparently Jack. Minute and a half to go, and I did warn you that Dig, if they get this one goal, it might swing the tide back in their favour.
Yeah.
Minute and a half to hold.
Getting a second
Good
touch,
save.
Metzer. He's the one required here. The hold continues. Dignitas still not leaving our end.
Oh,
And
no.
no boost. They are going to find the equaliser.
That's not what we wanted. To be honest, I think if they were going to equalise, it's best for them to equalise now and not in the last.
And onto the back foot, but a flick looking dangerous. Of return to the backboard. The read
commit.
is made by Virtuoso. The
Go on,
double
Metzer.
just about
Metzer!
paying.
Oh, he's done it!
He has done it indeed. He's beaten out the defender. The read from Vert. He somehow
What
just
is
knew Wave
this?
was gonna miss, and we've forced a game 7.
What on earth? What on earth is going on?
0-second goal, and then an overtime winner against the run of play. The tension is at an all-time high right now.
It certainly is, and that's not going to help the nerves a whole lot. 50 seconds in, Jack will score from this right-hand side, and wonderful control from him. He's hit some banger shots throughout the course of the series. What we could do with leveling this one back up. Still a chance here as Metson doesn't beat Jorius, and it's a big whiff from Relating Wave, and we'll put the second in the back of the net for Dig.
Why the open net's gonna have to happen? Oh, I can't cry about it. It's supply, but we're gonna have to do this, okay? We've got over 3 minutes to work with. Dig, look on top right now. We need to hold on right now, but that is not a way to do it. Vert, without boost, flopping like a dolphin from post to post. Dignitas are gonna get their third.
3-0 in this game. 3-0 to start the backboard. Vart, not a lot of boost, but a lot of will in his heart to maybe get the touch there. Metz again into the corner. Wave down. Wave scores.
Come on! Great shot from Wave. Drops it straight in there. Look at that hardy challenge from Vert. Metzer winning out the race on the defense, and Wave keeping the game alive. Past 2. If we have time to do toast, how long does it take? These are the questions that matter right now, Craftman. I think it would take more than 90 seconds, and I think it might be another goal for Dignitas. Oh, wait, damn it. Oh, this is just toast. I bet they like Marmite. I guarantee you Dignitas like Marmite. That's such a Marmite goal.
Oh, Marmite. What's the Australian version?
Apparently, Jack, I dare say, looking like Dig might have held on.
It was always going to be an uphill battle, losing the first 3. To pull off a best-of-7 reverse sweep, it very rarely happens, and it's a decimation once again. Words of the day, the word of the series, it has just been painful to watch. It was a joy to watch game 4, 5, and 6, but here in game 7, a 6-1, that's not how we wanted this one to go.
No, certainly sour aftertaste for a fantastic dish that was this series. As you say, Spain without the S will be the moral of this story, but certainly a lot to take